I'm just worried that Lisa and Meredith have unintentionally isolated themselves, and I don't know what that means for their future on the show.
Virtual reality.
Hi, I'm Danny Murphy.
And I'm Evan Real.
And we are back in the year 2026. Feeling good to be back. Feeling good to be in the VRT swing of things because reality TV is not going to be slowing down this year.
No, not at all. I mean, just kicking off with the Salt Lake City reunion trailer. First of all, I can't believe Salt Lake City is almost over. The finale is this week. I'm not ready for that.
I know. I am a little upset because I want 85 more episodes because I feel the season has been delivering a lot. And I know for a fact there's probably so much gold left on the cutting room floor of the Bravo editing room because these ladies have been giving us so much this season. It feels the only thing that I would be okay with is that if this means they're going to pick up cameras immediately after and that Rhode Island Housewives will be coming to us sooner than we think.
Oh, I hope so. Yeah, I can't wait for that. But Salt Lake City, I'm not ready to say goodbye yet. Our Housewives season's getting shorter. Like, what is going on?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess time flies when you're having fun. I feel like this season, like you said, they have been delivering. It has been so good. When it comes to the reunion, it doesn't seem like conspiracy theorists were correct in assuming that maybe at the reunion we would get footage of Meredith Marks freaking out on the plane. It definitely is going to be discussed, or who knows? It's not teased in the reunion trailer, but maybe it'll be like a surprise drop during the reunion.
Yeah, well, because it's Whitney just saying she stands by everything she says she saw her behavior,
and then she walks off at some point. I don't know if it's in relation to the Meredith situation.
I know, well, because Brittany walks off too. So as Meredith referred to them, 1 and 2 when she was talking to us. I don't know if she's the reason that those two have their walk-offs.
Yeah, it seems like maybe Meredith is experiencing a lot of heat at the reunion because she's also sparring with Heather. Heather really goes in on her in the trailer saying the friendship is done, it's over.
Meredith said that Heather was just screaming at her for 2 weeks?
Screeching, yes. That was for 2 months, I think. She said screeching for 2 months. It's hard to screech for 2 months.
I was going to say, Heather's a tired...
I mean, I feel like she has the pipes to screech, but for 2 months straight, that's tough. I do wonder what 2-month period she was talking about. Was it after the show wrapped? Was it during the press cycle? Like, when was the screeching happening? And what was she screeching about? Because I got to be honest, like, throughout all the press and the social media chatter, despite the tension that Heather and Meredith are experiencing on screen, it doesn't feel like Heather has taken that to the press.
Yeah, they haven't
or to socials.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's very. Honestly, that was kind of a big twist for me this season is watching the deterioration of Heather and Meredith's friendship because I never thought they would get to this place. I don't know. I just felt like they were pretty solid as friends, but then when Heather took Brittany's side during the plane gate of it all, that just really, I don't know.
Well,
it
does
changed
seem
things.
A lot of the people thinking Meredith either saying everybody's lying and the other ladies being like, we might not even love Brittany, but we have to take our side in this.
Yeah. Well, and that really says a lot about the situation is like if they don't even like Brittany yet they're taking her side. It's I don't know. I've expressed this before, but I'm just worried that Lisa and Meredith have unintentionally isolated themselves, and I don't know what that means for their future on the show. I hope they stick around, and I hope that they are able to find a way to move forward with the rest of the group because it seems like everyone else is getting along so great. I mean, we saw that at Britney's Christmas variety show.
Oh, yes.
It was Angie, Heather, Whitney, Bronwin, and who am I missing? Angie, Heather,
Whitney,
Brittany,
Bronwin,
and wait,
Brittany.
why? And Brittany? What? It feels like a name is missing.
Mary Cosby wasn't there.
Right. Okay. Maybe that's it.
I don't think Mary Cosby was not there, but she's closer with that group of gals.
Right. And so they were all getting along so well, and it just made me. I mean, at least Meredith and Lisa have each other as allies moving forward. Do you think that's? I don't know. I feel like it becomes problematic if no one else is going to want to film with them.
I know. Which, I mean, like, they'd be very entertaining just together as a twosome, but I think it is such an ensemble group. And also, I don't know if the ladies are going to sway depending on what's in Angie's scroll. Which apparently seems to be about how Lisa could allegedly be leaking stuff about all of them. I guess it's what it made it seem to be, which if Angie has receipts proof timeline, as those girls say, about things that maybe Lisa said about the other ladies, I could imagine them not being too happy about that.
Yeah, I know. I'm really interested to see what's inside the scroll.
I'm also excited to see what pissed off Andy Cohen.
I know.
To so much that had Mary go, no, Andy, come back.
I know.
Andy, come back.
Crazy. You're crazy. Crazy. I didn't do anything to you. Let everybody stop. Spit to me, show me. Okay, good. We're done. No, Andy, please.
I'm walking off.
This is no, Andy.
What could upset him so much? He's seen it all. He's
Might
experienced
just be
it all.
No one listening to him saying, be quiet?
I guess so.
I guess.
Maybe. Because, it's sometimes, it takes a minute, but they do eventually listen. Maybe just no one was listening. Yeah, you're right. I don't know. That's crazy.
Disarray.
An Andy Cohen walk-off is absolutely nuts. Also nuts is seeing Bronwin say she's separating from Todd, as we reported at page 6, and I don't know. I'm interested to hear more about that situation and what she has to say.
I know.
What I have to say though is her hair looks so good long.
She
looks so good.
Dressing for revenge.
I know we've seen the photos and we've seen all the reunion looks before and we've seen the long hair, but something about seeing it in motion, it just really hits, and I hope that she sticks with it for a minute because it looks really good on her.
It really does.
Not that she does a bob so well, of course.
She kind of is queen of the bob, so
I don't want her to desert the bob, but I would love if she played with extensions more in the future because they look really good.
Yeah, well, she'll have time now.
She'll have time to do a lot.
Yeah.
That maybe this is the single girl vibe for her.
She's like, I don't have to organize all of the Starbucks cups.
I can let my hair down.
Acquire from all the cities he goes to.
Yeah, I guess he'll get to keep those.
I think she'll let him have those.
Yeah. Do you have any Starbucks mugs?
Randomly, one from a city I've never been to that my brother went to, and he only went there once, and he was like, would you like this? And I was like, sure.
They're sturdy mugs.
They are, but...
What city is it?
Nashville,
okay. I have a Madrid one.
Cool. It's but that's kind of the thing. Okay.
I got a Madrid
for sure.
one.
I I do like my little collectible mugs, but I kind of I have a set of mugs that I like. You know what I mean? With a little more order and...
Do you have your go-to?
I have my go because I drink so much coffee and tea and everything like that. My go-to is going through. But I do I have a giant Barbra Streisand one.
Oh, cute.
I have one that has my initial on it. D.
All right.
And then I have a set of 4 West Elm mugs that I like.
Cute. Okay. And that's Danny's mug collection.
That's my mug collection. Todd.
Yeah, I feel like you have a better mug collection than Todd because the Starbucks cup. I mean, it's just kind of
what are we doing here?
Right. Yeah. And is it? Oh well, I mean, he is getting older, so maybe it's just a way for him to remember where he's been. He can look at the mugs and be like, oh, Madrid, Nashville,
there's some
Tokyo.
You don't have to remember being there. Because for a business trip where he's there for a day
and farting and hooking up with women who are not his wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. Also,
wait, so do you remember the details of that actually? He was farting while making out?
That's what Angie K said, I think.
And I believe Angie K.
I believe. Well,
anything she says, I typically believe. It's just if she's... Sure. Did you see her profile in the New York Times?
I saw the photo.
I didn't read it yet, but she looked amazing. The New York Times. Congrats, Angie K.
I know, Angie. I love that.
She's really killing it. Although she is not first chair, which was... I felt like she maybe... So the first chairs were Lisa and Bronwin? Was that first chair? Bronwin was definitely a first chair. And I think Lisa was on... I think Bronwin's to the left of Andy... And Lisa's to the right. I don't know. All I know is Bronwin's first chair. Angie K is not. Was it Heather? I don't think it's Heather. I think it was Lisa and Bronwin.
Lisa and Bronwin. Okay, that makes sense. I guess they were really heated.
Yeah, they went back and forth. They don't like each other.
No,
they really, really don't.
They don't
enjoy each other's company. They do kind of try.
Yeah,
they have tried before. It's just they can't. They're not meant to be friends.
Do you think Kyle and Mauricio are meant to be together? Because New Year's Eve they were hanging out at Kate Hudson's party, right?
Yeah.
In Aspen, as we all are one to do. You were either in St. Bart's, Aspen, or on your couch for New Year's Eve. And so, take your picks. But everyone's kind of shook in a, excited, confused way of Kyle and Mauricio posing friendly.
Yeah, they were... Look, according to a source who chatted with Page 6, they were seen looking very, very friendly, maybe more than friendly, definitely cuddly and cozy, and...
Not looking like two people filing for divorce.
Right. Our insider said that it looked like they were very much together. So, I think that they definitely still have love for each other, and my hypothesis would be that they... separated. Okay. They were able to explore other connections, and they decided or are figuring out that the history they have and what they've previously built together is stronger than anything else out there for them.
Yeah.
So why not reconvene and call the separation off. Get
and
back
also
together.
it's a thing too where it's like they've been together for 20 years. Like they can fart while making out with each other, and no one is going to make it a headline.
Right?
You know what I mean?
That's so true.
Like Todd's gonna have to be farting left and right with all these new women he's gonna want to hook up with.
Right? Yeah.
Kyle Mauricio, do whatever you
They
want.
can let it rip.
Oh my God.
So let it rip, guys. Let it rip.
Not the Kemosabe hats because those are expensive. Keep those safe. Don't rip those.
Don't rip your Kemosabe hats, but you could let it rip while wearing a Kemosabe hat.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah, so you're the horse.
Oh yeah. You're the horse.
Save a horse, ride your estranged partner.
Or fart like a horse. Fart like
Maybe you're more than farting. Oh my God.
I don't know. I mean, do you think like if you could predict what's going to happen for the rest of 2026, do you think they'll go back together? Like if you were to
chaotically, yes.
You think so, right?
Chaotically, yes. And I feel with that, it would be a yes, and they know exactly what they're doing and agreeing to. Oh. And there's ways that they're good with it. Right.
Because Kyle has explored her sexuality and she has discovered new things about herself. Mauricio has allegedly, historically, reportedly stepped outside the marriage. Mm-hmm. And so, yes, if they were able to unite and establish new rules that worked for both of them, I can see it working out.
Like making sure all the cups are filled.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. And
exactly.
we even talked to Sutton about that at Paychecks Radio. And she was like, not fully buying it, but would be happy if it was happy. But mainly is upset because her and Kyle, I didn't know they've been having single girl nights out on the town.
Yeah, that's what she told us. She said that they were trying to figure out the best night to go out in Beverly Hills to find hot single men. Thursday, right? It's not Friday. Friday, she said, it's the worst day of the week. And she said that Kyle has actually been having fun nights without her. And Kyle's like, all the men are out. And Sutton's like, well, I'm not there. What is going on, girlfriend?
And maybe Kyle was with Mauricio.
Oh, she was like, Mauricio's got some friends. Do you know what was so funny is on this recent episode of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills when they had that dating event, the speed dating event that Bo's through, and there were all those eligible bachelors. Kyle was like, I wouldn't be surprised if Mauricio was here, like one of the bachelors, because he's out and about and dating and doing his thing. And actually, if he had been there, why do I feel like they would have reconvened there?
That's true.
Like they would have just ended up talking to each other
the entire time.
Yeah,
and also they have like 4 kids together. Like,
yeah, they're just each other's people.
Yeah,
which I kind of like love. Look, like when you find your person, you find your person. It's, I mean, like Ben and Jen aren't together anymore, but they like found their way back to each other. And I feel like this does happen more than maybe we realize, not just in Hollywood, but like in real life. People get divorced or they try to get divorced and then they come back to each other. Kind of like Stacey and Timo.
Oh, that's true.
Like Stacey and Timo. I feel
it could also be a thing too, like, I don't know, but like in your 50s, like, oh my God, I have so many new things to explore. And then you're like, oh, God, no.
Right.
Like, I feel like it's a thing where it's like, dating is not fun.
No. And I can't imagine that.
And also dating in the public eye.
Dating in the public eye when you're older, when you have kids, and when you're maybe a little bit of a rusty flirter, and you're just, you know what I mean?
And also, Kyle loves being inside.
She does love being inside.
Like, she doesn't want to go out.
Yeah.
I'm shocked she's even going out to bars with Sutton.
Yeah, right. I know, 'cause she is kind of like a homebody.
Yeah.
Do you know what I was really delighted and shocked by is how great Dorit was at flirting, despite being married to PK for so long. And, you know, it really didn't take her any time at all to get to wet that whistle again.
I think she was excited to, like, engage in conversation with, like, more attractive men.
Listen, it's just a drink that I like. It's clean, it's easy.
Is that how you would describe yourself?
Not easy. I'm definitely not easy. I mean, but she is. Make sure you tell her I told you.
I will.
And there were some really, really attractive men. I don't remember what his name was, but the white-haired one who was into Dorit.
Yeah.
In the white top. Oh my God, he was so cute. So handsome. But I think it was the confidence boost that she needed. And I think it's like, I think it's validating to her to know that she's, you know, still got it. People are still interested. And she really was. She and Sutton, in my opinion, I feel like they were the belles of the ball.
Oh, yeah.
And it was
Erica
also
was a little awkward girly.
Well, we were even mentioning that to Sutton after we taped for the radio. I was like so surprised that Erica, also not only was Erica a little bit awkward, which was kind of, it was shocking to see because, well, she explained it. She was like, look, like Erica Jane is my alter ego and she can, you know, pat her do splits on stage and wow a crowd. But Erica in real life is like a little bit awkward. And then she gave props to Sutton for being a good flirter and being so like Southern and demure and having that charm. And I will say, like, the charm was on full display. I feel like Sutton was killing it, both she and Dorit, which is like so funny because they have historically butted heads. But it seems like they're kind of getting along better. And when we asked Sutton about it, she did give me hope that maybe they remain in a good place for the duration of the season. And now when we asked what she thought about Dorit's confessionals and the remarks Dorit has made, behind Sutton's back, it seemed like she was in a good place with it.
She seems to be. Sutton really,
but she's not forgetting. She's not forgetting it though. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you were a housewife, Danny. Say so say there's this person on the show. There's this other housewife. Her name is
Ashley Tisdale.
Her name is Ashley Tisdale, right? Okay. We also got Sutton's thoughts on this Ashley Tisdale celeb mom group drama. She shaded the out of her. Anyways, Ashley Tisdale, you're one of your absolute favorite celebrities. Danny, if you guys have to catch up on Page 6 Radio on the Sirius XM app, because Danny, this man has thoughts on Ashley Tisdale. And I think a lot of them are pretty valid. Now, Ashley Tisdale, she joins your Housewives cast. And she greets you with warmth. And she embraces you with fervor. And she is so excited to befriend you. And she just is really, she's singing your praise. She hardly knows you, but she's very excited to meet you. You react and you say,
"How are you?"
Say, Danny's like, "Who are you?" Okay, so you're
I'd be like, "Oh, this is great. We're in a good place."
Okay, so it's an all cast event, right? And you're having a fine time getting to know her. It's whatever. It's cool. You think you're off to a great start. Then in the confessionals, she's like, "You know what? I heard Danny doesn't even like High School Musical, and guess what? I don't like what he was wearing to the event, and I think that he is the fakest person on planet Earth, this, that, and the other." And she's like talking mad, like just like massive amounts of shit. How do you react in real time? But you went through the whole season thinking that you and Ashley Tisdale were best friends.
I would immediately call New York Magazine and say, "Can I please submit an essay about a mean girl?"
Wow.
And I need to just share with the world how bullying it was and how I'm done with her. Because apparently that's how you solve problems in Hollywood.
Okay. So you're actually taking a page out of Ashley's songbook. Yeah.
Which Sutton would say, not a song.
Yeah, Sutton was saying.
Sutton says that she's better just at lip syncing.
She was like, go back to lip syncing.
And then she was like, they really did that in High School Musical. I like that she's a truther.
She did, yeah.
And they did do that on High School Musical.
And I think that maybe she's familiar with High School Musical because her children were fans. And then we did ask Sutton about the prospect of Ashley Tisdale joining the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and I think that I don't know how that would go. I couldn't really.
She'd not go well for her. She'd get along with Amanda.
She would get along with Amanda, who's like the young,
because Amanda, the
young millennial money manifester.
And I'm enjoying Amanda on the show.
I am too. Honestly, I think
she's kooky.
I think she's a little kooky, and I think that
in an entertaining, great way.
I think that a certain level of delusion is necessary to be a good housewife, and baby, she's got delusion in spades. And I think she would own that and appreciate that we see that, because I think delusion is maybe the number one ingredient in a recipe for proper manifestation.
Oh,
that's how she's manifested everything. She said she used to hang out at Walmart for fun, and now she has a house in Beverly Hills, is on Housewives. I'm assuming is a millionaire. She carries a Birkin. Like life is good, mama.
Life is good,
she
mama.
manifested it.
But also maybe she's like, you know what, the Birkin, it's the working. The Walmart Birkin. Imagine.
You think it's the Walmart Birkin? No. Well, speaking of Walmart Birkins, Bethany Frankel thinks that the cast of Members Only Palm Beach are just a bunch of walking Walmart Birkins. So that's
that.
I don't know. Have you guys checked out Members Only Palm Beach? Because I have. I've seen the first 2 or 3 episodes, and
I need to catch up.
I will say,
and by catch up I mean start.
I want you to start just because I want your thoughts. Like it's,
and also because
we're
interviewing 2 people from the show.
Yes, you got.
So
I have to do your research. I'm hooked. Okay. I'm very invested in this show. I think just because it's like so different. You look at it and you think, oh, is this just like a Housewives knockoff? And in some ways, maybe, but the women are just so different than any Real Housewife we've ever seen. The level of taste is incredibly questionable.
Okay.
the performance of class it's like they're performing what they think class and etiquette is. I'm not sure that they actually have it. It's just they're performing what they feel is. I don't know. It's just like it's very confusing because I'm like they're so authentically inauthentic, which is interesting to watch.
Yeah,
and they have a very specific aesthetic.
If Palm Beach society were a high-rise building, Hillary and I are definitely in the penthouses, and Ramina's in the basement. There is an underlying rule book here.
You never show your boobs and your knees.
Well, we're going to be seeing in person next week, I guess.
So we'll see how it translates IRL.
So stick around for that. And some more exclusive interviews we have going up this week. We're talking to a lot. 2026, we are not wasting any time. So be sure to stay tuned for all of that fun.